Hi everyone, my name is Samantha, and um, sorry, I want to record this quick, really informational video just to kind of document my natural hair journey. I'm going to be looking down a lot because I have a lot of notes on my phone, so I'm just going to keep referring back to it. Um, so before I start, I'm doing um, a long-term transition. I have not done a big chop. I didn't really get my ends clipped since starting this either, which probably really isn't that good either, but I'm just waiting until I get back home to my hairstylist home because I'm away at school right now. So I would say before, I'm going to go through the whole like timeline. So I would say I started my whole no heat, no dye like challenge and like no shampoo challenge March of this year, 2013. And I really just started with just washing my hair, deep conditioning, and then just letting my hair be after that. I didn't straighten it or anything. Um, I would shampoo my hair with like a sulfate shampoo maybe like once a month. And in between that, I would do a sulfate-free shampoo maybe once a week or so, maybe a little less than that. Because I wanted to see how effective the whole shampoo thing. Because I did watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I have talked to a lot of naturals who don't use shampoo at all. Like there was a girl who didn't use shampoo in like 8 years, and I mean I wanted to see how that worked out for me. So I did a lot of co-washing, and what I used to co-wash was um, Suave Naturals. It's not a clarifying conditioner, but I feel like applying it like how I would a shampoo and like working it through my hair like how I would a shampoo um, worked for me. And sometimes I would mix just a little bit of the shampoo with like a lot of this and like do it that way every now and then too. I did a lot of protein deep conditions too during this time, like with egg, olive oil, mayo, and then I had bought. It's actually not around me, but I got a really big jar of organic coconut oil from my farmer's market that I use a lot, like a lot. Um, I was doing daily co-washes and detangling. I was doing that pretty daily. Um, and I was mainly just using the Suave Naturals and then also the infamous Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I like live by this stuff, and I did a lot of twist outs and stuff over the summer with this as well. Um, Around July, August. Oh wait, also with oil, I use the Africa's Best herbal oil, and a lot of times that was like a scalp massage. I never really heated it up yet. I'm like working into doing that around now. So for products, I use the Garnier Fructis Scrunch Mousse. It's just like the standard Garnier bottle, green, and it was the scrunching mousse, and the Shea Moisture Smoothie, and then I was taking Biotin at night. Just the CVS brand. Just one a night. Um, Around July, August, I did a really small dye job. I was kind of just ready for something new because the main style that I was doing was I was just rocking my two textures. I didn't have relaxers or anything, so most of my damage was just from heat. I never ever really wore my hair curly, like ever. So I did a really small dye job, and it was like a dark burgundy color, and I really like it. So around August 2013, so like a few weeks after actually that dye job, I got a partial sew-in. Um, and I did use some heat on my leave out, and I'm just recently took the sew-in out maybe a week or so ago, and I haven't really noticed much heat damage to the part that I left out. So I mean, that's what I was that was my main concern a lot while I was wearing the sew-in. But I mean, I haven't noticed any. It's not any worse than it was before I put the weave in. So whatever. Yes, I took my weave out about a week or so ago, and What I've been doing now, this is about a 4 day old Bantu knot that I could just kind of like twist up every night um, in about like 6 decent size sections, and I use a spray bottle. This actually has my Africa's Best herbal oil in it right now, but I have another spray bottle just like this that has water in it, and I'll just lightly mist the spot before I twist it. And what I do is 2-strand twist and then Bantu knot that. I am going to start more hot oil, like scalp massages, and actually the other day I did the greenhouse effect. I'm actually going to try to start doing that as well, and also the inversion method, because I've been reading and watching a lot about that. So like I'm slowly like working in different things I've been learning about on YouTube, and just, you know, like kind of like seeing how my hair is now, because once taking out my sew-in, my hair was so different. Like the texture and everything is so different. Before, like my hair was really tightly coiled, especially in the center. Like it was really tightly coiled, and then like the whole outside was very, very, very heat damaged. Like you could see it like really bad. And I mean, you still can kind of see it now, like how my ends are a lot thinner and stuff, but I mean, like I hide it pretty well, I think, with my Bantu knots. But I'm going to start working in a lot more protein, because I was doing a lot of like monthly, weekly protein deep conditioners, and since being away at school, I haven't really had the chance to go out and like buy eggs, and then I don't want to have eggs be in here for a really long time and then they get bad and then I don't use them. So I'm trying to look into protein conditioners, so just like the FOG keratin, like the 2-step keratin treatment conditioner. I've been looking into that, except it's like $14. So again, I'm in school. And also the Motion Silk protein I've been looking into, coconut milk, and I need to really invest in castor oil. So those are just like a few things I'm going to start working into my regimen. But right now I've just been working with a whole lot of like no manipulation to my hair. Like I'm going to start just detangling once a week, because also I read about that. So I'm just like doing a lot of trial and error with a lot of the things that I've read, stuff that I've tried. I mean, this is never leaving my regimen. This is never leaving my regimen. Neither is my Africa's Best herbal oil, never leaving. Oh, new product that I invested in was $4 actually. Pantene Pro V, for truly natural hair. They have a cleansing conditioner co-wash. Like they actually made a co-wash. And of course, every time before I buy a product, I read back here, because a really big part of when I first started my transition was the products and like what's good, what's bad, and that's why I immediately just cut out silicones and sulfates, just because that's what I heard, and like parabens and stuff like that. But this is like actually not bad. I would say the only thing that kind of freaks me out a little bit, and then I need to do more research on, is the benzyl alcohol. I read that a lot of alcohols actually aren't bad, but I don't know if I read about that one yet. And the citric acid. But I mean, I used it when I first took my sew-in out, and I can't say much about it because I also mixed it with my conditioner. So Saturday I'm gonna use it alone and see how I like it. Today's Tuesday, so in a few days I'm gonna end up doing all of this all over again and like detangling my hair. And I use, sorry, I'm just running through a whole bunch of topics. There's just like so much that I want to squeeze into a little bit of time. Comb, just standard wide tooth comb. Also, something that I added to my regimen is Shea Moisture Extra Moisture Deep Treatment Mask with sea kelp. Yeah, with sea kelp, argan oil, and shea butter. Sea kelp is a mineral-rich nutrition that seals and smooths hair cuticles, so I can only imagine that that is definitely helping with any damage that I have, which is awesome. When I do decide to use a shampoo, I will use this Pantene Pro V Nature Fusion Smooth Vitality, and it has no, actually that's not true, there is sulfate. But I mean, it's not the end of the world if I'm using a little bit of sulfate for like once a month. Especially because it lathers really nice and it really makes my hair feel really soft. So that's the only reason why I deal with shampoos like this and a shampoo like that. Now again, I am really funny about shampoos, but these two make my hair feel really soft. They don't dry it out at all, and that's why I love them. I don't think there's anything else really that I've been doing or like that I've changed. That seems to be a lot. Like I said, this is like almost a week old Bantu knot out that I just kind of twist up every night. Yeah, and I constantly put coconut oil in my hair. I know coconut oil is not really like gonna help with what's it called? I think someone's told me moisture. Like that's not one of the ingredients of moisture. Water is, but I mix it with water. It's coconut oil and water. So yeah, I'm really open to comments and suggestions and any questions. So please comment down below. I love that. I really want to interact with a lot of other people who are naturals, and that's really why I decided to make my video, just to reach out to other people as well. Any questions or comments or like products that someone wants to suggest that I try, that's really helpful, and I would totally love that. Thank you.